Welcome to this great walk located at Airlie Beach, known as the Conway Circuit. This great walk is 27 kilometres long. It actually has three sort of different grades. The first part of the track down to Impulse Creek is generally around about that grade 2 standard. From Impulse Creek through to around about the 10 kilometre mark is a grade 3 standard, and from basically 10 kilometre through to Cara Crescent Steps it's a grade 4 standard. You can walk it over a number of days, generally 3 days to have a good look around. As far as camping facilities, look, yeah, you'll need a tent. There's no cabins along the way. At Repulse campsite, there's elevated platforms and there's boxes to store your gear in. You have these little native rodents basically that don't mind having a chew on your food. So yeah, basically that's what the storage boxes are about. It does rain a lot in there, so the elevated camp tables at Repulse basically, you get a chance to keep your gear up out of it. Further through at Bloodwood, there's no camp tables, but yeah, basically there is the camp boxes. The toilets are pretty rudimentary. There's toilets at both Repulse and Bloodwood camps. The Forestry Road end of the Great Walk, definitely more suited for family groups. Really beautiful waterhole, Wampu waterhole. Bit over 7k return trip back to the car park. Depending if you're going to do like a long walk, 3 days in camp, or whether it's a day walk, you'll prep a bit differently. Everyone does prep differently. The main thing is that you actually let someone know where you're going. There's about 15 kilometres of the track from Forestry Road through to Hayward Lookout. There is no mobile phone communications. It's not mandatory to carry a PLB, but personal locator beacon, but it's recommended. Basically, there's 15 kilometres of track. If something goes wrong, it's another form of communication. Really importantly, when you get out the other end, that you let someone know that you're out, and safe. As far as the gear, yeah, if you're prepping for the longer walk, camping overnight, one thing is first aid kit, water, and some compression bandages, just in case. There are snakes along the track, you will see. They get a little bit lazy, don't really get out of your way. Definitely that. Water, there's water along the tracks, in the campsites and tanks along the track, 4 points. We recommend that you treat the water. So what we mean by that, you can boil the water, you can use a filtration system or water purification tablets. It's up to you, but keep in mind if you're walking, carrying a lot of gear, basically try and keep it as light as possible. Whatever gear you carry in, you have to bring out. Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service really look forward to welcoming you here. Come and see.